Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. This is gonna be very confusing to you guys because the guy on the left happens to be a fake Drake. As you can obviously tell, he's in a podcast studio and he was able to make a living off it. So he's pretty much scamming people. Some people may see this as a misunderstanding. He's just joking around, he's trying to have fun. But I personally believe, and this isn't the first though. You'll notice that in the past, especially one of the recent videos they did, there are people who are impersonating celebrities, so they can actually make a living and be able to thrive off of it. But at the same time, it is also important to realize that you are impersonating someone, and you could also face legal consequences. And I've seen I'm not going to show a video because it's going to disrupt the video recording. So I do know he was like in there was an Instagram story where he was in a Tory Lanez concert or something. So yeah, he was getting invited to big concerts. People were taking pictures of him, and he's been known for doing music videos, and he claims to be Drake. But the thing is, how you can tell is that people should know that this guy is clearly a poser, obviously. But he's using Drake's voice. Not only is he trying to use Drake's appearance, the way he styles himself, but at the same time he's trying to mimic his voice. Whether he's trying to use auto-tune, he's trying to lip sync, they're trying to use recording of how he sounds to make it seem like he's the real deal, which is clearly not. So if you want to call something cap, might as well look at this seriously and check it out on YouTube, whatever you can find on social media. And he tries so hard because you can tell he has the heart. He does. One thing I'm still wondering is how people think he's actually Drake. It's just like this, a very similar situation where there was someone there. He actually made a way better impersonation. There's a guy who actually looks like Little Durk, and the thing about when you see the Lil Durk impersonator, the fake, is that he looks way too similar to actual Lil Durk. The only difference, he looks a lot younger. He looks younger than the actual Lil Durk. And he managed to pull it off. People wouldn't take pictures, and you couldn't even tell whether he was fake or not. He did the whole the whole appearance very well. He was able to match his appearance very well. But here, some people should know what is off with this Drake. One, he looks, even if he does look like Drake, people would be questioning, how do you gain so much weight? How does he look so big? Wait, did he quit rapping so he can be able to live his luxurious life, and that's how he ended up the way he is right now? And what's funny is that he tried to FaceTime the real Drake, and he managed to, the thing is, that's the one thing he managed to pull off, is that he managed to FaceTime Drake on his phone. There was recording. Drake was all cool and stuff. They're like, hey, talking like as if they're chilling with each other, and and it's also important that you hear their voice, because you should tell the difference between who's the real Drake. Not only is his appearance, but his voice. He doesn't sound anywhere close to Drake. So how he managed to persuade people to think he's the real deal is beyond me. Like I said, I can't believe how slow people truly are when it comes to them looking up to their role models, or if they're or how what I don't know what I'm not sure what they see in their perspective, what makes them think that that person is that they claim who they are. And the reason why I also bring this up is I personally, you may think of it as people, yeah, they're doing this for fun, they're doing this to get a reaction. It could be a case. And then, like I said, I know some people say, even though people are willing to take desperate measures, The only reason behind that solution is that they have to do whatever they can to get a reaction, so people can be able to respond and they can thrive off of fame. But at the same time, it's like, what is it you gain from fame? It's to become more wealthy. It's to, for somehow, for the only way that maybe is the best solution for how they can make a profit, how people will be able to support them if they play into this role. So they have to pretty much keep on this act as long as it lasts, so people can pretty much not find out until one day, eventually, once people grow tired, once they realize he's not going to be relevant, they have to make him irrelevant for him to not continue with this persona, with this character. Every single time you see him, I can't really see Drake, honestly. I just see someone who he looks like the dollar store version of Drake, actually, a rip-off version. Then if he looks like, oh my god, again, shit, every time, you guys. I have to, like, I'm still gonna be able to explain, but even though Drake himself, even though there's somebody who might possibly look like him, at the same time, he can be able to press charges. That just let you guys know, if someone tries to use his name and his fame, and he knows because his career is possibly on the line by somebody who is posing as him. And as I explained before, is that the person impersonating Drake or anybody can get them into legal trouble, and they can frame them for something they did not do, and they can possibly be held accountable. So they want to confirm to be sure that that person isn't them. So that's why it's important sometimes that we have to call out who is trying to impersonate the other person, so that person doesn't can so that the other person, the celebrity, can avoid legal issues, especially when we find out later that they are innocent. It can lead to a lot of controversy, and some people, their chances are that person is pretty much has ended up losing their career in the process. That's like the people that have been supporting them, the people who've been working with them have made a mistake, and now they're gonna regret it because of this one decision, only because they didn't have faith in the person that they were close to, that they believe in, and it's gonna be thrown away. And even if they do realize, they find out they're innocent, it's gonna be hard to regain all of that back. So that's why it's important to be cautious who we're dealing with and being sure we're going after the right person. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.